Let's start with our first. So we have a round of 8, or it's a round of 24. So it's the instead of the Sweet 16, we got the Sweet and Sour 24. I don't know. Anyway, um, yeah, it works. Three different brackets leading into it. Let's start with our first bracket, aptly the Rock bracket, and our first match. The celebrity that started the craze in the first place, that started the whole celebrity craze in wrestling, the incomparable Mister, the man on the moon himself, Mr. Andy Kaufman, and he takes on. It's either 5 or 6 times. It's been a while since I watched The Last Dance, but anyway, multiple time NBA champion Dennis Rodman. The
He is eight
Dennis
times.
8 time.
No, 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 hold on. Five. He's five. Sorry,
Five. Wow,
he's
that's a
five
big
times.
jump from 5 to 8.
Yeah. So no, I'm thinking he has 6 championships. No, he only had three with the
You're
Bulls and
thinking
two
Jordan.
with Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all.
yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. So, NWO member Dennis Rodman this week taking on the inaugural intergender champion of wrestling, Mr. Andy Kaufman. Guys,
I will go
who do you
first.
think is going to win and why? Mr. Blanket.
Question though,
Okay.
is the edge rule in here? Have other people jumped?
No,
keys for
no,
this
no,
with-
no, 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 no. This is
straight up
this
1-on-1?
this is a clean sports-based statistics title. It's
Oh,
this
man.
this isn't AEW where we have an afterbirth and then we. It's just.
Okay. Just need to clear
Oh
that up.
man. Because I'm about to say Carl Malone's about to jump in
Oh,
and
for the love of
help out
God.
his
I
football
was gonna
basketball.
have Hogan get involved. All right.
I mean,
James, go ahead.
let's technically say this is not a fantasy booking. Like we are also like grading on who was the better celebrity as well. It's we are trying to find
Of
out who
course,
was
of
the
course,
greatest
of course.
celebrity in the history of wrestling, as far as we can see.
Okay,
Okay,
I'll go first.
yes, sir. The floor is yours.
I'm sorry, I have to say, but Dennis Rodman is the athlete. He got the height advantage, so I'm going to be MLW. He has the reach, and he also can do a mean drop kick and arm drag. So I'm going to give it to NWO brother Dennis Rodman.
Okay, Joe.
I love Taxi, but also love the Bulls growing up. Hoffman has a good stance in wrestling history, as does Rodman. If we're going for a match here, I am going with the Worm. I'm going with Rodzilla. I'm going with Dennis Rodman. The next round.
Okay,
And he
Dennis.
did a movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. So yes,
Yes.
And
he can fight.
he also did a movie with Dane Cook, so he can be fun.
Yes.
You guys never saw the Simon Says? Really? It's an underappreciated.
Yeah, we know
classic.
about it. No. I knew about it. I knew Dane Cook was in it. That's.
I didn't know it was
That's
Dane
the
Cook
problem.
until years later. By the way, it's just
Yeah, I'm like,
it's one of those.
what? Because it was just the one with Jean-Claude Van Damme and then Simon Says, which I'm thinking was a spinoff of that one. So I
Yeah.
think he was the same
He was
character.
also
Yeah.
he was also in the roast of Bruce Willis, and he looked horrible in that. But anyway,
Yeah, he always
Yeah,
looked.
he
And he
got-
also did a.
he got the sickest burn in that roast because I think it was Martha Stewart. She said, "If you had told me 10 years ago that that in 2019 Dennis Rodman is negotiating peace between Korea and the United States, I would have said Dennis Rodman is alive in 2019."
Yeah. Halfway point, I will party and hang out with Martha Stewart. You know, you're gonna have a good meal and a wonderful time.
All right. All right.
There we go.
Okay.
Pod is endorsed by Martha Stewart.
Exactly. See.
Great. And probably Snoop Dogg is gonna come by at some time.
Exactly. Hey. She seems like a good party guest. You know.
Yeah. And she seems like an even a better party host, but that's another.
Mhm.
Okay. So Dennis Rodman beats one of our favorites, one of the favorites, heavy favorites coming in, Andy Kaufman. Respect to the Kaufman because he started this whole celebrity craze. But
Cockman.
Kaufman, Andy Kaufman.
I know, but how you said it, like Cockman, like.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Andy. It's a
Like,
PG show.
it's another.
It's a PG show, man. Come
No
on,
problem.
we're gonna have to censor that out.
See, if he
Can't
was alive,
can't
that'd
go
be
on.
his other
Can't go
alter
on.
egos.
Can't be on the air saying cock all of a sudden.
Swearing.
That's cocked up. Good. All right. So next up, we have, for all intents and purposes, a handicap match as the rapping juggalo wrestling promoting duo of the Insane Clown Posse take on the former NFL player. I don't know if he was a champion or not, and WrestleMania 2 standout William the Refrigerator Perry.
Yes, he was Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
With Chicago Bears. Yes.
Yeah, because
I
don't follow American Egg Ball. That's Armored Rugby.
I think
Pig ball or something.
I think he has a bigger stance on wrestling history. But I am going with Refrigerator Perry winning this one. I'm picturing him doing almost like
double
a
chuck slap
on Cena double FU type variation to ICP and getting the victory that way.
All right, James, what do you think?
I'll go with Perry, William Refrigerator Perry, and at the end he'll do the Super Bowl shuffle.
All right. All right. I do not know
And
what that is, but I'm looking forward to seeing
it. One quick thing.
Look that up.
Yeah, you should. One quick thing I just shared with y'all. SummerSlam is going to be short because there's a Manny Pacquiao fight the same night.
All right.
So there you go.
All right. Anyway, so
this is interesting news.
It's the podcast.
Yeah. Talk about wrestling.
It's not like it's gonna be hot news by the time this drops. I mean, like.
Yeah.
Well, I shared it with y'all. I was letting y'all know.
Third match.
Okay, third match. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is me protesting that we are going outside of the tournament holding this up?
Hey, I'm already done. You already protested.
I'm not talking to you, James, right now. I'm not like directing me, telling me third match and whatnot. Anyways,
I was just moving on from the side notes and the breaking news for the actual pod and saving that for after the pod, but whatever.
Oh, we can say after the pod.
But till when, James? Till when? This happens almost every time we try to record the pod. We can't stay on point for anything. For the love of God. Pia, this is why we only have 27 subscribers on YouTube. Even though that doesn't, even though I don't record this for you, even though I cut this out for YouTube, but still.
Whoa, 27, man! Good job, everybody. Yeah.
Half of them are my cousins.
I don't want no sleeve Joe to get mad at me. Okay, he's flexing his muscles.
Yeah, I mean, do you have any idea how much willpower it's taking right now not to call Joe a hick in that tank top? I'm just kidding, Joe. You look fabulous. You look like you're a fabulous hick, not like a regular hick.
All right.
Okay, let's move on.
I'll take the fabulous Walter.
Yeah, let's. I think James is still keeling over from laughter. You okay there, big guy?
I'm ready.
All right. Now, as far as Mr. O'Connor is concerned, this is probably an odds-on favorite. Journeyman wrestler currently, and former teen heartthrob, like in way early in his career, and slasher film icon, David Arquette, takes on huge boxing prize fighter, celebrity guest at WrestleMania 15, and a star of like one episode of Dark Side of the Ring season 2, Butterbean. You guys got?
Oof. Well, Arquette's more into the wrestling history, but I think this is gonna be a Homer Simpson situation. Butterbean's gonna keep on just wailing on David Arquette until he gets tired, and then David Arquette is just gonna boom D-strike. He's gonna knock out Butterbean and land on top of him. Passed out 1, 2, 3. David Arquette is the victor.
Wow. Okay, so Joe has David Arquette moving on. James?
I will agree. I will go with David Arquette,
You will agree
and I
that
can
he's
see that
gonna
happening.
hit a lifting knee
Uh-huh.
on Butterbean and
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Like he's getting tired. He's getting tired. No, he's getting mad. He's gonna win too.
Yeah.
All right. All right. It's a shame we never got the Butterbean versus Mark Mara fight that we deserved, right?
Yeah.
That would have been a sweet, I mean, they did do a boxing match, which honestly sold me on Butterbean, but it didn't go anywhere. Okay, David Arquette. David Arquette is actually the right choice to go in there. He's the bigger celebrity as far as wrestling is concerned, and I think as far as pop culture is concerned. But
Yes.
yeah. All right. Rounding up the Rock bracket, our first intergender match. Musical icon and amateur snake handler Alice Cooper versus Pride of the Greeks as far as representation goes in pop culture and so forth, and a person that's undefeated at WrestleMania with a record of 1-0, Maria Menounos. Also, someone that can recite the Hard Times promo word for word in front of Dusty Rhodes and not get intimidated. That was also.
Well, as far as impact on wrestling, both have been pretty good stuff with it. In ring though, I am going with I think Cooper is gonna slip up. He's gonna question his morals, and he's gonna get rolled up, pinned. Menounos moves on.
All right. Joe has teachers leaving the kids alone as far as Cooper's concerned, and Menounos comes out. That was horrible. Anyway, go on.
I was gonna say Menounos also. I was gonna say
I was honestly
turn
gonna
heel.
say. I was honestly gonna say Menounos.
Turn heel and like
hit him with a
yeah,
foreign
you know.
object.
Hit him in the nuts, referee back, roll him. You know, roll him up.
Okay, so both of you guys. chose a roll up. That's.
Yeah, and she say no more Mr. Nice Guy.
All right, go Maria. That's great. Okay. Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.